Hi YouTube, today I want to show you the Onda Vi40 Elite, and it comes with a wall charger, a USB data cable, a USB hosting cable, some earphones I suppose, some Chinese paperwork, and Merimobile's also included some gloves that you can operate your capacitive touchscreen with, but I'm guessing this is just part of the special sales promotion. This tablet has a 9.7-inch IPS capacitive 5-point multi-touchscreen with a 1024 by 768 pixel resolution. Possibly it's only 976 by 768 pixel, because that's what some benchmark tools tell me. It has a all-winner A10 CPU inside, which is currently clocked at approximately 1 GHz. It has 8 GB of internal memory, 1 GB RAM, and it also supports TF cards. It runs on Android 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich. It has Wi-Fi, it has a G sensor, it has two cameras, one front-facing camera with a 1.3 megapixel output and one main camera with 5 megapixel output, and it also supports HDMI out. Let's take a closer look. I don't know if you can see this, but here is your front-facing camera. On the back you have your main camera and your two speakers. And on the right you have a switch that looks like it could be a screen lock switch, but unfortunately it's not doing anything. You have your HDMI out, a reset button, USB port, microphone, DC in. This is where your TF card goes, a standard 3.5mm headphone jack, and this is your on-off button. What I really like about this device is the IPS screen. I mean, it's really amazing. It has a fantastic viewing angle and the contrast and colors are just great. I don't know if you can even see this, but it really looks awesome. What I don't like about this device is the current firmware, because it does not support the Android market right now, but I'm hoping an update will fix that. Anyway, let me just play with this baby a little bit. Have fun!